got something for you to check out. It is a new pipe. This is a Bonfiglioli Canadian. And it is totally blacked out. It is sandblasted. It is a chunky boy. Some people might even say, that is a little bit ugly, which is exactly what my cousin David said yesterday when he checked it out. So I just found out about Bonfiglioli a few weeks ago. I was up at LJ Peretti. I was Googling the Castello pipes, and I looked at this little 3D case that was on top of a showcase, and it had 3 pipes in it, and I said, wow, I like those a lot. And I asked Steve Willett, I said, well, what's the story with these Castello pipes up here? He says, oh, those aren't Castellos, those are Bonfigliolis. I said, great, well, who's he? He goes, oh, he's just a friend of mine. I'm like, cool, how'd you meet him? He goes, known him for 40 years. I'm like, okay, say no more. I'm gonna do my own research on him. So in the meantime of asking Steve to hold on to one of the 3 pipes in that case, I was doing my research on Bonfiglioli, who is out of Bologna, Italy. He's been running his shop in his father's stead since 1985. The shop was around for 20 years before that. And he's just a really cool, badass guy. I'm starting to pick up that pipe carvers, it's a lot like tattoo artists, you know? Like there's certain personality types that you can seek out if it's somebody who, you know, you want that kind of DNA to go into the work that you're investing in, right? And so that's where I just really love every kind of signature detail about how robust he makes his stuff. Now, I mean, this in anybody else's hand, this is gonna look almost awkward, and I can see where a lot of people wouldn't be quick to invest in a pipe that's this size, but sorry, I'm big. I'm a huge guy, big guy, right? I'm reminded of the musician Peter Steele of the band Carnivore, and also you may remember his bigger group Typo Negative. This is a guy who had gigantism. He was like, I think he was like 6'9". So people in the audience would see him drinking a beer and like, well, I wonder what kind of beer that is that he's drinking. And they look closer after he puts the bottle down, and it was just a bottle of wine. And that's how massive his hand was, that he could dimensionally make a bottle of wine look like it was just a regular, you know, 12-ounce bottle of beer. But I digress. So why a Canadian pipe? Well, I like Canadians, okay? So I like straight pipes. This is my first Canadian that I invested in when I was out in Dublin, Ireland. I got this straight from the Peterson shop, and I like it a ton. But for now, this pipe is going to be just a pipe that I bring in the truck and bring to work, do things with. This is just going to be kind of a knock-around pipe. I don't care if it gets scratched up or banged up or whatever. However, this guy would more than likely predominantly be a pipe that is going to be what I would refer to as a sitting pipe. So conversational, having a smoke with my cousin or my buddy Jimmy, or at a lounge somewhere, right? And just in case you wanted to know what the other Bonfiglioli pipe looked like that I was Googling at LJ Peretti, well, I did get it, and this is it. It is a gorgeous, large billiard pipe, okay? And now this turned out that it was an unsmoked 2008 estate pipe, okay? Now I have since smoked it quite a bit, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so he doesn't have to make stuff look so evil. He really does make stuff that looks very classy, very gorgeous, yet maintains his kind of signature aesthetic, right? One thing that I might note about Bonfiglioli pipes, and you can check this out when you're researching him on your own if you didn't already know, but for every year he dedicates a different stamp to all the pipes that he makes, because he only makes about 110 pipes a year. And for 2024, it turns out that it was a manic, smiling Batman stamp that he was utilizing and putting onto all of his pipes. So this evil looking blacked out pipe has a Batman on it, as well as that nice brass little kind of starburst looking design to it over there on the band. Super stoked on it. Can't wait to break it in, but because I didn't make a video of this billiard before I started smoking it, because as soon as I got out of the shop, I was walking around the park that's there in Boston with my dog. Started breaking this thing in immediately. I wanted to have everybody see the unsmoked. I mean, look at that extra big draft hole in there. I mean, this thing is, that's like, you know, the straws that are dedicated for milkshakes? That's this guy. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good one. I don't know about going for a cold winter walk in the woods with it. It's not that light duty, but it is gonna be a pipe that I enjoy quite a bit.